Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. We are checking out Wednesday. This is going to be a lot of fun because I know a little bit about the Addams family. I actually haven't seen the movies, but I'm sure this is going to be a blast. Highly recommended. Everybody seems to love it. So let's take the ride.
I saw those two movies like back in the day, but saw them a couple times. Don't really know much about it, so I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to give this a watch. Hey, took the world by storm, so can't wait.
Yeah, I have never seen anything with any of the Addams family's TV shows, film, or anything. Of course, I know of the Addams family, the old house, the characters in the family, but I don't know what to expect from this at all. Except we've got Jenna Ortega and everybody's 90s crush, Catherine Zeta-Jones. So I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, I've only seen bits and pieces of the films back in the day, so my lore of the Addams family is quite low and very little. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this is going to be all about. Let's go!
I'm not sure whose twisted idea it was to put hundreds of adolescents in underfunded schools run by people whose dreams were crushed years ago.
Jeez.
I admire the sadism.
First time I saw that word, I thought it was sadism.
No.
Those are big lockers.
I want names.
Don't know who they were. Honest. It happened so fast.
Pugsley, emotion equals weakness.
Whoa.
Oh, she can see it?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm not about to confess to my brother that I've recently been plagued by visions. They come on without warning and feel like electroshock therapy, but without the satisfying afterbirth.
What are you gonna do?
What I do best.
Oh.
Really, they had Letterman's jacket because they're the water polo team?
Water polo. Good old water polo.
Yeah, I appreciate them doing something different.
Yeah, it's true.
Dude, this is intense. Have you played water polo before?
It is fun.
They're treading water the whole time. I would die.
Well,
Close
The only
practice.
person who gets to torture my brother is me.
No piranhas?
Was that piranha? Is that a red belly? It
Yep.
sure as shit is.
how'd she get that?
Oh, here we go.
That.
We need to watch Piranha
Gotta
3D.
get ya.
Oh!
That. Wait, did that?
That happened.
We just don't know what exactly happened to him. We know he at least got
shit.
bit on the ass.
Dude, I remember the first time I found out about piranha. I never wanted to step into another lake when I was a kid.
Piranhas,
Hey,
quicksand, and grappling hooks, staples of the 80s and 90s.
well, I mean, for me, it was Jaws there for a little while. Like, I thought there would be a shark under the ice at Lake Winnebago over Sturgeon Spear. And,
Never know.
well, in the Revenge, you know, it
Oh,
was
Christina
personal.
Ricci's in this. I do know she was the original Wednesday.
Yep.
That I do know because of the film, but.
Yeah, Danny Elfman.
Danny!
Music.
What? Danny's part of this?
For going Miles Millar, the masterminds behind. They also did all of Smallville.
Oh,
Tim Burton.
directs.
I didn't know this was directed by Burton.
Me neither.
Because he did the original movies, didn't he?
Oh, look at this rig.
I shouldn't say original movies. The remakes movies or the 90s movies.
I remember, Nick at Night back in the day had the old school.
Please.
Lurch.
What's this guy's name again?
Luis Guzman.
Yeah.
I have no interest in following in your footsteps.
I merely meant that finally you will be among peers who understand you. Maybe you'll even make some friends.
It's a magical place. It's where I met your mother, and we found in love.
Yearning sigh.
We aren't the ones who got you expelled. That boy's family was going to file attempted murder.
Oh.
Everyone would know I failed to get the job done.
I'm definitely
One way to look at it.
We'll have to get ready for that style of comedy here. Let's do it.
Thanks.
Smarty McFly here.
The hat reminds me of this getup with the hat on reminds me of the dad from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
He doesn't seem too concerned. Wonder if he's got some kind of ability. Oh, never mind.
Yep.
Zero ability.
None. No special abilities.
Part of me was thinking that too, because like he was so confident going in there
Yeah.
after that warning.
I mean, they basically set you up for that, and then Dunzo.
At least it's turning into a beautiful.
Well, if there's twisters around, then Dave is happy.
The Addams family humor.
Jeez, I remember jack crap from the movies. I just remember Christopher Lloyd was part of it.
Certainly a unique name.
Hey!
I'm guessing it was the day of the week you were born.
I was born on Friday the 13th.
Game of Thrones and Severance, bro.
The goats. Oh my God. Dude.
0 for 2.
8 schools in 5 years.
They haven't built one strong enough to hold me.
I believe what our daughter's trying to state that she greatly appreciates the opportunity.
Larissa, what about Wednesday's therapy session? The court ordered them. School has a relationship with a therapist in Jericho. She can meet twice a week.
Did you hear that, my little storm cloud?
We'll see if she survives the first session.
Ophelia Hall.
Ah, refresh my memory. Ophelia is the one who kills herself after being driven mad by her family.
Oops.
That's right.
I love just the subtle like nod, not like a full on nod, but a subtle one.
Oh, look at that room.
Howdy, Rumi. Nevermore was founded in 1791 to educate people like us. Outcasts, freaks, monsters. Fill in your favorite marginalized group here.
You can save the sanitized sales pitch. This was my parents' idea. Oh, look. There's my mother smirking at me.
Rumors been swirling around that you killed a kid at your old school and your parents pulled strings to get you off. Actually, it was 2 kids, but who's counting?
Attempted.
Attempted, yeah, we gotta.
Allegedly. Allegedly. Pure speculation.
The whole snarky goth girl thing might have worked at normie school, but here things are different.
She's just calling her out.
There are many flavors of outcasts here, but the forming,
Oh, that one has no face.
Yeah.
those are the fangs, aka vampires. Some of them have literally been here for decades.
They're not even sparkly.
And that girl, Bianca Barclay, is the closest thing Nevermore has to royalty.
Oh.
She used to date a resident tortured artist, Xavier Thor. They broke up at the beginning of the semester.
Fascinating.
I know, right?
You're not gonna believe the dirt I heard about your new roommate. Totally chowed down on that kid she murdered.
He's got a snake in his head.
Ajax, this is my new roommate, Wednesday.
Whoa.
What's he got going on under that hat?
Looks like a snake.
Oh, you know, you should really get on Insta, Snapchat, and TikTok.
I find social media to be a soul-sucking void of meaningless affirmation.
As soon as I saw that, I knew Quinn would.
Look
LOLs.
at you, my little death trap.
Why don't you boys wait in the car? Wednesday and I need a moment.
Oh boy.
Pugsley, you're soft and weak. You'll never survive without me.
You're right over there. You're soft and weak.
You'll never survive without me. That was great.
I've alerted all family members to contact me the minute you darken their doorstep.
As usual, you underestimate me, Mother. I will escape this educational penitentiary.
You're a brilliant girl, Wednesday, but sometimes you get in your own way. I'm sure you'll grow to love Nevermore and find it as life-changing as I did. I got you a little something. Our initials. It's made of obsidian, which Aztec priests used to conjure vision.
Oh, well, speaking of visions.
Which one of your spirits suggested this toe-curling tchotchke? I am not you, Mother. I will never fall in love, or be a housewife, or have a family.
I'm told girls your age say hurtful things. I shouldn't take it to heart.
Fortunately, you don't have one.
Ouch.
Finally, a kind word for
Yes. This way and then back that way.
Wow.
Yeah, we can't talk to you for the first week while you're settling in, so we'll call you next Sunday.
Nope. I was wondering if she would have got any visions,
Yeah.
No.
but I know it comes sporadically.
Look at Lurch's platforms there.
Don't worry, my love. My little scorpion won't be alone.
Oh, there it is.
Thing.
I've seen that. I don't understand like what it. I mean, clearly
It
it's
just-
a hand.
It's just in the movies, and it's just a hand that would run around and doing stuff.
I just remember it being a hand.
Ugh.
I can't remember if it's meant
Where's
to be
the
like
rest of
their pet.
Oh,
We found a leg by the lake.
Didn't go well.
I'd issue a warning, keep hikers out of the woods. Don't approve any more campfire permits for the foreseeable future.
Sons of Anarchy? He was the Irishman.
Whoever did this wasn't human. But I know these murders are connected to Nevermore. I just can't prove it yet. So until I can, it's a goddamn fair.
A bear, you say?
Oh, look at that.
Big bear.
Big bear chase. Big bear. Big bear chase.
What the hell did you do to my room? Dividing our room equally. I devote an hour a day to my novel. Perhaps if you did the same, your blog might be coherent. I read serial killer diaries with better punctuation. It's my truth. It's what my followers love.
Your followers are clearly imbeciles. When I look at you, the following emojis come to mind. Rope, shovel, hole.
If you're going to gossip about me, at least spell my name correctly.
You know what this splitting of the room reminds me of? Wicked.
Sorry about the mud. Wanted to make sure that
Hey! Hey! There she is.
Didn't recognize her with the wig.
Apologies, I wasn't here to greet you when you arrived. I trust Enid has given you the old Nevermore welcome.
She's been smothering me with hospitality.
smothering me with hospital.
What's the story about going into the local town?
Passes to Jericho are a privilege, not a right. It's a brisk 25-minute walk, or there's a shuttle on the weekends. The locals are a tad bit wary about Nevermore, so please don't go making any waves or perpetuating any outcast stereotypes. That means keep your claws to yourself and no smothering people in their safety.
Keep you in line. Gosh, I'm 0 for 2 in recognizing people in this one. This isn't good, Oak.
You didn't recognize? Oh, you said because of a wig? Ugh.
I love it. She's in black.
Seriously, Coach, when am I going to get some real competition? Anyone else want to challenge me?
I do.
Oh, here we go.
You must be the psychopath they let in.
And you must be the self-appointed queen bee. Interesting thing about bees. Pull out their stingers and they drop dead.
That is true.
On guard.
Young God.
Uh-oh.
She gonna be bested?
Ooh.
For the final point, I would like to invoke a military challenge. No masks, no tips.
Oh.
Winner draws first blood.
You doing live ammo?
First blood. First blood.
Let's see if you bleed in black and white.
No, we're doing this.
Oh, they're not even staying on their whatever they call it, their runway.
They're Matt.
Oh, you got.
Got her.
You got.
Your face finally got that splash of color it's so desperately needed.
Oh, jeez.
Nobody makes me bleed by no blood.
That bandage.
Look at you quoting Ben Stiller.
Your Wednesday,
And
all
for
right?
someone who claims they haven't seen it.
I just know the line.
My mother promised me I'd finally fit in somewhere. I never thought it was possible to be an outcast in a school full of outcasts. But it looks like you're going to give me a run for my money.
No good deed goes unpunished.
No good deed.
Infirmary. It's not the nurse's office. It's the infirmary.
gotta say that hand looks great. Did someone just be in a green screen? And then look who it is.
Welcome back. Just take it easy.
The old Undertaker.
Looked up and I saw that gargoyle coming down at me, and I thought, at least I'll have an imaginative death. Then you tackled me out of the way. Why?
Call it instinct.
A tool of the patriarchy to extract my undying gratitude?
Should have just let that thing smash you to mush.
I would have rather saved myself.
Xavier Thorpe. You probably don't remember me. Last time we met, I was about 2 feet shorter, 40 pounds heavier.
What happened?
Puberty, I guess. It was my godmother's funeral. Apparently she was friends with your grandmother, and they spent their 20s together in Europe swindling the rich and notorious. And we were bored. Decided to play hide and seek. I had the inspired idea to hide in her casket. I got stuck as it was headed to the crematorium.
I had heard muffled screams. I just figured your godmother had somehow cheated death and was trying to claw her way out.
Either way, you hit the big red stop button and saved me from being flame broiled, so now we're even.
Right? But who is pushing the gargoyle?
Yeah. The bed.
Oh, got caught.
Hello, thing. Did you really think my highly trained olfactory sense wouldn't pick up on the faint whiff of neroli bergamot in your favorite hand lotion? I could do this all day. Surrender? Mother and father sent you to spy on me, didn't they?
In the light.
The fact that they thought I wouldn't find out just proves how much they underestimate me. Oh, thing. My parents aren't worried about me. They're evil puppeteers who want to pull my strings even from afar. The way I see it, you have 2 options. I lock you in here for the rest of the semester, and you go slowly insane trying to claw your way out.
Oh.
You pledge your undying loyalty to me. Of course I have a plan, and it begins now.
He bended the knee.
Bend the knee.
Break down the walls.
Home of Pilgrim World.
A lot of wizards are there.
Oh, there's a Jericho that's just down the road from here.
Well, not
like this.
Well, the ship, of course.
Dr. Kimbert's office is on the 2nd floor. Other Nevermore students swear by her.
Principal Weems, this feeble attempt at bonding is beneath you.
Given your history, I'm sure you're intent on running away. I'm here to prevent that from happening.
Challenge
I wish you
accepted.
luck.
I read the notes from your school counselor.
Oh, there's Ricky.
Would you mind if I use the powder room first?
Is everything okay? You can't hide in there for the rest of the session.
Nail file.
Nice. That was a pretty loud open.
That's convenient.
Piece of cake. Oh.
Oh, she sees an accident.
Yeah, sees what's gonna happen.
You goddamn weirdo.
Don't text and drive.
Oh, boy.
Oops.
It's an emergency. It's 4 shots of espresso.
Yeah, I know what a quad is, but I mean, spoiler alert, the espresso machine's having a seizure, so all we have is drip.
But drip is for people who hate themselves and know their lives have no real purpose or meaning.
Ouch.
I'll just leave this here.
I need a tri-wing screwdriver and 4mm Allen wrench.
You read Italian?
Of course. It's a native tongue of Machiavelli. Here's the deal. I'm going to fix your coffee machine. Then you're going to make my coffee and call me a taxi.
No taxis in Jericho by Uber?
I don't have a phone. I refuse to be a slave to technology. You have a valve issue. I've seen it before.
Where, you have one of these monsters at home?
Steam-powered guillotine. I built it when I was 10. I wanted to decapitate my dolls more efficiently.
Never met a Nevermore kid who got their hands dirty. I'm Tyler. By the way, I didn't catch your name, or is that on a need-to-know basis too?
Wednesday. Put that quad in a to-go cup.
Well, I don't get off for another hour.
I'll sweeten the pot.
$20 whole. Tempting, but no.
$20 to...
Listen, Wednesday, one fun fact about me, I can't be bought. So either wait or find someone else to drive you.
Integrity.
Ah,
Yep, can't be bought.
Intrigued by that.
What happened?
Pilgrims.
Who's that? Oh, come on, look.
I wonder if that's any acknowledgement of values when they mess with the pilgrims in it.
Why are you three just like religious fanatics?
We're pilgrims.
Potato, potato.
You work at Pilgrim World?
It takes a special kind of stupid to devote an entire theme park to zealots responsible for mass genocide.
My dad owns Pilgrim World.
Dad owns a dealership.
Guys, back off. Stay out of this, Galpin.
Yes, stay out of this.
Oh.
So tell me, you ever been with a normie?
I've never found one that could handle me.
Oh, what is going on?
Friendly fire.
I didn't think we were gonna get Jason Statham over here.
Oh! That spin kick.
So where do you learn those kung fu moves?
My uncle taught me. He spent 5 years in a Tibetan monastery.
Was he a monk?
Esther?
Prisoner.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tyler, what the hell's going on in here?
Sheriff.
They were harassing a customer and she put them in their place.
This little thing took down 3 boys?
Apology, Sheriff. Come on, Miss Addams, time to go.
Don't tell me Gomez Addams is your father. That man belongs behind bars for murder.
Oh.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Stay away from my son.
she smiled as he said that.
What did he mean about my father?
I have no idea, but a word of advice. Stop making enemies and start making a few friends. You're going to need them.
Well, Tyler might be her friend.
Well, it looks like enough.
It happened. Yep, just like she thought.
He's dead. Broke his neck.
Why are you tough from this angle?
Oh,
that is broken.
They showed it.
Oh, she's got mom's necklace on. She gave her.
What's mom not telling her? Mom's holding some secrets back.
Way to go, Harry.
Expecto Spokio.
Looks like Harry a little bit.
Why? It's got glasses.
Do, 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 do.
Oh,
Paint it
doing some
black.
Snooping.
Oh, this is actually pretty good. I like this version of Paint It Black.
Oh boy!
Why not?
Oh, maybe it's
Why
after
not?
hours.
Oh.
Can we have Wednesday in every episode do a cover of some awesome 80s rock tune?
Was Paint in Black 80s or was that late 70s?
Oh God, it had to be 70s, early 70s probably, I would think. Huh?
I'm asking for 80s.
No.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure.
Time to feed the Venus flytrap.
She dreams.
She seems
She
awfully.
serenade by the jam
Well, I wonder,
session.
is the music like hypnotizing them?
No, I don't really feel better. There's just something wrong about this place. Not just because it's a school.
How the hell did you get that oversized violin out the window? Whoa. Where's the rest of him?
It's one of the great Addams family mysteries.
Why aren't you wolfing out?
Wolfing out.
That's all I got.
Oh.
Oh.
My mom says some wolves are late bloomers. I've been to the best lichenologist. Had to fly to Milwaukee, would you believe it?
Hey!
What happens then? I become a lone wolf?
Like Baron Corbin?
Sounds perfect.
Are you kidding me? My life would be officially over. I'd be kicked out of my family pack with no prospect of finding a mate.
I'm failing to see the problem here.
I could die alone.
We all die alone, Enid.
You really suck at this.
Hey, Wednesday's a straight shooter.
Because I'm upset.
No sympathy.
Oh no, all these people are going to turn her
It's the week after
soft.
Halloween. I was 6 years old.
Here we go.
I took my pet scorpion Nero out for his afternoon stroll when we were ambushed. I wondered what kind of freak would have a scorpion for a pet. Yeah. Two of them held me down and made me watch.
No.
Oh. Oh no.
While the others ran Nero over until it was snowing when I buried what was left of him. I cried my little black heart out. But tears don't fix anything, so I vowed to never do it again.
Your secret's safe with me. I still think you're weird as shit, though.
The feeling is incredibly mutual. How would you like your single room back? You just need to show me how to use your computer.
What are we getting up to here?
Okay, I'm taking orders from a hand. This isn't weird at all. Hi.
That's Thing.
Is he like your pet? This is the next level. So what happened to not wanting to be a slave to technology?
Are you still willing to help me escape? If you are still willing to drive me to the train station, I can make it worth your while.
$60?
Consider it a freebie.
Why?
Because I wish I was going with you. At least one of us will get out of this hellhole town.
Wow.
All right.
Are those two going to be tag team partners
Are you
here?
sure you can trust that normie?
No, I didn't know that's why you're here.
I trust that I can handle myself.
Oh.
Good luck and safe travels. Still not a hugger. Got it.
Good luck.
Who's watching? It's a cat.
Nobody ever wins something that big at those little fairs.
Jeez. You get any better at this, you'll be taking home a whole
Pandas don't travel in packs. They prefer the solitude.
subtle hint taken.
You should know I'm waiting for someone.
Oh yeah, who's the lucky guy? Or girl?
What does it matter to you?
Didn't mean to interrupt.
He's got that Breakfast Club jacket on.
We need to go if we make it back in time.
I've got some dead weight I need to lose first. You see that sad, lonely woman over there? She needs this pathetic validation more than I do. Would you mind distracting her?
Sure.
Before you leave, I wanted you to have this. It's your dad's police file from when he was at Nevermore. I think it's the reason my dad hates him. You okay?
Interesting with the fireworks going off, how much color we see in her skin and the way they're doing that.
You're not scary, you're just kind of kooky.
I prefer spooky. Now my train leaves in an hour. We're burning moonlight.
Took me a second
Burning
there,
Moonlight.
but I
And
get it.
kooky.
Oh, these schmucks.
Come on, Wednesday. We can lose him in the crowd.
Baseball bats, like it's 1988.
Would you want them to have pieces?
No, but it's you can't fight with baseball bats anymore. You go straight to jail.
Oh, the vision.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, this kid gets taken out.
Wednesday, we need to go.
No, she's got to help him.
Come on.
You got to help him. I like how nothing is going to plan here.
Yeah, I like how everybody's watching Wednesday and noticing this.
What do you want? Why are you following me?
I don't have time to explain. You're in danger.
I think you've got it backwards.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Saving everyone from you. I have to kill you.
The gargoyle. That was you?
Oh.
So was the quiet ones.
He's going to get taken out.
You want to kill me because of some picture.
My mother drew that picture 25 years ago when she was a student at Nevermore.
Oh.
She was a powerful seer. Told me about it before she died.
Rowan, put me down.
No, my mother said it was my destiny to stop this girl if she ever came to Nevermore because she will destroy the school and everyone in it.
Rowan.
Oh,
is that?
Monster.
Oh, what the hell is that?
You see the eyes like Gollum. Oh.
Good old Tim Burton.
It's Gollum.
Kind of
Oh
looks
my
like
God.
Gollum a little bit.
Good old Tim Burton for you.
Precious.
My precious. Oh, that is a deep abdominal laceration.
Yeah. And it still happened regardless. Gosh, that does resemble her.
The tree on fire.
Mm-hmm. She saw that.
Might be a character from Beetlejuice. That little werewolf, or the big werewolf.
Hello, my little black cloud. Darling, how was your first week?
I narrowly avoided death twice, discovered that my father may be a murderer, and was mysteriously saved by a homicidal monster. As much as it pains me to admit, you were right, Mother. I think I'm going to love it here.
Oh, this
Oh, are
season.
we watching the-
No,
this
we're not
season?
going to watch this season, so because we
Nope.
just
All
want
right. Good.
Yeah, we would just want to go with fresh eyes.
Yep. Want to be surprised
Perfect.
every time.
All right.
That was actually a very entertaining first episode. I wasn't sure how that was going to go.
Hey, it really got me intrigued to watch the rest of it.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what you're going to get with a brand new series. You don't know if it's going to have a slow build, if it's something that you're going to have to kind of get through, for lack of a better term, but other times it gets you right away and it hooks you in. So I'm glad to see that this one did not have any kind of slow build, which really I don't think it would work for a show like this. But I like that they tied in enough, from what I remember anyway, old school Addams Family references. There was a handful of them in there, which were really fun. And it's cool that Wednesday's getting kind of this whole new story, which, aside from her being Wednesday Addams and being a part of the Addams family, so far, it doesn't feel like it's constricted by the world of Addams Family. It feels like she's going to get to have a whole new story that's something a little bit different, maybe something we haven't seen before. Now, I can't speak to the old black and white versions of the Addams Family if they had something like this in it, or if the family was just always together and stuff happening. But nonetheless, I'm really excited to take this ride. Jenna Ortega is crushing it as Wednesday Addams with her delivery, which is completely deadpan. We had a little bit of smile at the end, but the thing that I noticed, and you have to kind of almost, it takes you a little bit to get into it. You have to be kind of ready for the Addams Family style of comedy they have, where you normally would think it's going this way, but then it comes back the other way around, and like that's the humor of it. Like her being called a little viper, my little black cloud, stuff like that. Wednesday wanting, being upset she didn't finish the job in the pool. It was only attempted. She didn't complete it. So she was upset about that. And what she said to Pugsley about, you'll be taken care of. You won't make it weak. You're soft and weak. You won't make it 2 months. So that was a lot of fun. And the introduction of this school where we have all these monsters, like I didn't expect that. That's really wild. We're going to have, werewolves and vampires and sirens and this crazy golem looking monster out in the woods. So this is going to be a lot of fun and really unexpected. And I can see why so many of you out there love this, because just in this first episode, it's got so much stuff going on that you can really see how they're going to explore the story. We may already have a love triangle starting with the
Xavier and Tyler.
With Xavier and Tyler. So
Xavier Thorpe.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Of course, right away, Tyler's dad being the sheriff, having some thoughts on Wednesday's dad and what he may have done. So that's going to be interesting. And, of course, Xavier, Wednesday saved him, and, she barely remembered, but it was obviously a huge deal to Xavier, the fact that he's still with us. But yeah, a ton of potential here, and I'm really glad that we're starting this, because this is going to be a wild ride.
Yeah, I think is going to be a real fun show to watch right from the rip. Just having the way that Jenna Ortega plays Wednesday with that nice deadpan, delivery. It makes everything that shouldn't be funny about when you're watching a show. It's a complete opposite. It becomes funny, like the way, especially when she said that, she wouldn't want anyone to know that she failed at taking out the guys, because she wouldn't want that on her record. Not the fact that she did it, just that she failed at doing it. So I think that's where it's going to be a lot of fun for us to watch this. And then as the season unfolds, we're going to learn more, obviously, about that monster in the woods, who it could be. I'm assuming that we've already met who it is that turns into that monster. I don't know who, but
It's that Bianca.
It could be Bianca.
She's a siren.
You never know. It could be Tyler or Xavier as well. We don't know what they've done. We just know that Xavier is like an artist, and Tyler just was working at a coffee shop. So we don't know what's going on there. I love the cat and mouse between Wednesday and Principal Larissa, because she's always going to have to try and watch her. And I think Wednesday's always going to outsmart her. It's just going to be like how is she going to be able to outsmart her each time the way she does it?
Yeah, and the twist with Wednesday having the visions, I wasn't ready for that at all.
Yeah, like I said, I watched the movies long ago, but I didn't know if she had ever had any ability, so to speak. So this is an interesting twist. If it was there before, let us know. But if it wasn't, I love it. It's an interesting twist in that she can see visions, and it can either help or hurt her.
Did it happen in the movies? I really don't
see.
know.
That's why I'm asking.
Remember?
That's why I'm asking. I remember I knew she was deadpan like that and loved to cause chaos, especially to Pugsley. Yeah. She used to torment the shit out of him, but I don't remember having any ability, so to speak.
Yeah, I always, for some reason, I thought the movies were always about them, the family family having to come together to like protect themselves from an outsider, like wanting to expose them or something.
Well, I know
maybe?
one of
I
them
don't
was
know.
there was a fake Uncle Fester, played wonderfully by Christopher Lloyd.
That's
But,
really all I remember is Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Wow.
you learn in the first 10 minutes about what goes on.
Well, yeah, you know that. Hey, after you guys finish this, you got to watch the Addams Family movies. Wow.
Well, that's what the whole plot of the second one is, so it's not really a spoiler.
Didn't know.
Yeah, so that's why I was wondering too with the penguins, with the pilgrims, if that was a little callback to, I believe, the second one. They that's where they had Wednesday was dressed up like an Indian and Pugsley was a pilgrim, and they did a whole thing with that. So, and then I'm wondering what the sheriff, what he all has on Addams to see what he did, supposedly Gomez. What he did supposedly as far as murders of 4 people. Well, he only didn't say how many people. That's just how many murders have happened so far with the non-human creature that did whatever they did in the forest. And then too, to elaborate on that one too, with the kid that was like, I'm an outcast. I'm okay. I can walk through the woods. I totally had the same thought of you, like, oh, I think we all did that. Like, oh, he'll be fine. He'll be no.
There's more to him than what we
they
think.
gave us that tee up, like, yeah, he'll be able to defend himself, and then no, donezo right away. Yep. So I think this is a great starting episode for all of us to dive into this Wednesday series that took over the world for a little while. So yeah, we cannot, and I'm glad that Christina Ricci is back in some way, shape, or form, because she was Wednesday, obviously, to me growing up. So.
Yeah, again, I came into this series or episode 1 not really knowing anything other than pop culture stuff about the Addams family. I have a family, lives in an old Gothic house, old Gothic car, and a butler or driver that looks like Frankenstein, Lurch. But look, other than that, I don't know the direction any of the story goes or anything like that. So this is all pretty new to me. Huge shout out to Jenna Ortega here. I can't speak to what previous versions of Wednesday Addams have looked like, but her just like complete deadpan delivery of everything is it's very, very entertaining. And it's interesting because there's a level of sarcasm that she throws in too, mixed with just her general unenthusiasm for everything. So huge shout out to Jenna Ortega for crushing it this first episode. Yeah, it's interesting. I also didn't see, when they had said, okay, you're going to go to this school, I thought it was just for, outcasts. And I think maybe the parents know that it is for kids who are gifted, quote unquote, kind of like setup Professor X had, I mean, you have
Hogwarts
werewolves, and you have what's the other
the sirens.
What is a siren?
That's like they sing songs and they draw sailors into the rocks to make them crash and then eat their bodies or whatever.
Oh,
it's from Homer's Odyssey.
I saw the scales come on, so I don't know if it was like a type of like dragon or snake or.
Yeah, well, there could be different
like
types. That's only
but
the sirens from Homer's Odyssey is all I know.
Didn't know. So sorry. This book reading you're talking about, Homer's Odyssey. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Influence others through their voice.
Oh, is that in Gen V, the one girl who had she wore gloves and touched people and spoke to them.
Totally different than
In any regard. Look, it was cool seeing that you have the different people with different gifts. Of course, the roommate is supposed to be the werewolf, but as of right now, only the claws, nothing else comes out.
Like Meg from Family Guy.
Yeah, what else she had was figured.
It was definitely definitely cool seeing their adaptation, or not adaptation, but their design and look for the creature in the woods, looking kind of. I mean, Diamond Dave, can you scroll back through that a little bit? It looks.
Oh, the creature.
The face looks a lot. Of course, you had the big humpback and the stature that we've seen before with werewolves. But it looked a lot like Gollum in the face, like some of the features. And I think it's really, okay, we're pausing. Big round eyes. It's very Schmeagol, Gollum looking.
Very Tim Burton.
Very Tim Burton. That's a good way to put it. But again, the body of something that we would traditionally look at as a werewolf. But look, a fun first episode. Great performances by everybody. Louise, Catherine Zeta-Jones. I mean, she's like. I said in her intro, oh, everybody's crushing the 90s. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's still just going through today. Remember back in the day when she married Michael Douglas, I was like,
people were angry.
I've always respected Michael Douglas as an actor, but I'm like, come on, that guy,
come on, Mike.
But now I just, I love Michael Douglas too. It was just. In any regard, I'm getting off track here, but great performances by Catherine Zeta-Jones and everybody all around. And when you watch a show like this and you get even one episode in for something that was as popular as it was, the answer kind of hit the nail on the head. Like it was like a cultural phenomenon for a minute there. And you watch this first episode and you get why. I mean, it's pretty addicting just right off the rip. So great first episode.
Yeah, I didn't expect to get this sucked into the first episode. The first episode was great. We got to see some familiar faces. Jenny is crushing Wednesday here. I'm loving again, I barely remember any of the films. I only remember pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And I know
Jenna. Was I
Jenna. Sorry, Jenna.
Oh no, I wasn't sure if I was.
Jenna.
Oh, they'll let you know in the comments.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I know I can't say Jenny because it's not Jenny. Jenna. So. Again, don't remember much from Wednesday, but I do know Christina Ricci was Wednesday. So just to kind of get this delivery on everything. And yeah, I love how excited she gets for whenever there's some potential death or anything she can cause for a death. I really actually enjoyed that. And just the overall delivery of every line. She's been really crushing it. And it was great to see the ending there where the plan was for her to get out of there. And I loved how it did not go to plan whatsoever. Trying to throw off Principal Larissa, trying to throw off the three jabronis, trying to attack them. And then the dad, I love how they kind of, in the beginning, set you up to where he knows something's going on, but he has nothing to prove for it.
The sheriff.
Sheriff Donovan has no proof, but right now it's labeled a bear attack when he knows there's something way worse out there. He just needs evidence, like he said. And then we get introduced that it was Tyler's dad, which is Sheriff Donovan. And then on top of that, get introduced to, oh yeah, your dad's a murderer. So now we got a couple little things going on here to where Sheriff Donovan is going to be in my eyes, a tweener. Because we're going to root for him probably in some spots and then not root for him in some spots. And then Tyler, he's already shown us a couple of emotions, right? Where he just hates the town, doesn't want to be there, and just instantly is willing to help out Wednesday. So he gravitated to her, knowing that obviously she's going to Nevermore. So I'm wondering how many times has Tyler bumped into some Nevermore students, and then has he felt that way, or was it because it's Wednesday and now he feels that way about her? Bianca, very intriguing character. I love the contacts that she's wearing.
Yeah,
because it's definitely different. I wasn't sure how that sword fight was going to go, because for a minute there I'm thinking, all right, we're going to really put over Wednesday and put Bianca.
I like that they didn't. I like that Wednesday lost.
Yes,
it definitely adds more.
It gave her a setback, and then of course she really, in great detail, explained her feelings just before the gargoyle attack.
She did establish herself as
a fighter,
as very skilled as a fighter, though. So I thought that was good as well. But I agree that if she would have just came in and won and beat the best, it's okay. But she did well enough to establish herself as being pretty legit.
Yeah, and I do like how they did the fencing to where she was holding it, and then, I wasn't expecting it there. Actually, I didn't even know what was going to happen when she's like, oh, we're going to get first one to draw blood. Yep. It's like, how are we going to do this? Now, I know, obviously, when she said take off the face mask, I'm going to do this, but I'm like, well, gosh, you're going to really cut up a cheek here? You're going to cut a neck? Yeah, but it was perfect right there on the forehead. And no scars, because that's what we just saw. No scars, and that's great. And I love the world of this fantasy, because we're getting Tim Burton style, which reminds me of Beetlejuice in certain moments there. We're getting what I consider kind of like a Hogwarts of
the school.
of this world.
Yeah.
So I'm really intrigued to see where we're going to go with all this fantasy that's going to go on. Because again, I don't remember jack.
I was pretty impressed, and Diamond Dave, you brought it up. I don't know if it's going to make the cut, but the hand, if that's whoever
green
did this,
screen or-
whoever, if it's green screen or CGI
or remote,
or if that, or even now, I don't know how much is being used, AI or whatever. But it looked it was cool how they had like the heavy, thick stitching. It felt like it fit for, everything going on here.
looked
But it was
great.
really, it felt a lot
They
like
had that
it
in the
was.
first movies. Like that was like amazing because the old 50 show would just like pop out of a box and do something, and then that was it. But the movie actually had a walking around.
It felt like it was a real hand, but with what they can do with CGI now, it's hard to say.
Do we want to make any early predictions? Our predictions here of who we think the monster is?
I have nothing.
I have nothing. I mean,
wants to
Answer
venture
said
a
maybe
guess?
Tyler.
Well, I said maybe Tyler,
and maybe that's why he thinks that, but I have zero clue.
Yeah, it would seem like
always the
if
quiet
it was
ones, that's
Tyler or
the
Xavier.
ones.
Look, Tyler being the sheriff's son, he
would
could
be
be the
interesting,
monster. It
wouldn't
would be
it, if you-
interesting. Yeah,
it's kind of in
Xavier,
his
the
spot.
tortured artist, the guy who's the monster out there. But who knows? It feels like it might be a little too obvious. Look, maybe it's the sheriff himself.
We'll see.
Well, she saw the
looking-
visions as she was getting held.
Oh,
by
the
Tyler.
visions.
Yeah.
She got held.
Yeah, the visions
as
is
she,
wild.
She saw the demise of the kid when she was holding on to Tyler.
No, I
not
thought
on-
she
didn't he
bumped
bump
into
him?
him. She bumped
Bumped
into
him.
him.
No, I thought Tyler was holding on to her.
No, but I think she bumped
But
into
Rowan
the other.
bumped into
Rowan bumped into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when he was walking by, and then that
Bumped
just,
in, and she caught the vision.
Yeah,
Yep.
which is great, by the way, too. The visions. I'm glad we're actually getting that out.
Or
of it.
was
Whole
it?
new- a whole
Whole new thing.
Hold on. Go back.
The only reason I
Go
think it's
back.
Tyler, and I agree with you, Answer, because we have the picture brought up of the actor, and I'm like, yeah, I could see him being a bad guy with that look he's got.
You mean to this spot, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
back
just
before it. I want
right
to see if they
before the
bump
vision.
into each other.
Pretty
Okay,
sure
here.
Rowan bumps into her.
Okay, they're
Right
running.
there.
She bumps
Okay,
into him.
she bumps
And then
in.
that's when she went
Okay, well, I thought it was
like
because,
a fainting goat.
but I thought it was because of how he's holding on. Because remember when she saw the visions from Pugsley, she had to hold on to him for a bit. And right now
wonder if
she's in
Answer's
Tyler's.
onto
Well, remember,
something.
it's just touch, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter how.
But
the
it
touch.
could be an interesting throwback later on where they cut back to this, and he saw her or she saw his vision of attacking. But we did see when with the farmer or the we'll call it a farmer, he saw that person's demise. So maybe that's what she sees is their demise.
Yep.
And
She-
but yeah, it's interesting that he was the one that was holding her. So
That's the only reason why I had that theory about Tyler. So hey, look at that. That was a great start, a great introduction
Fun.
for us into Wednesday.
Because how many shows have we seen where we get introduced to the nice guy, seems like it's going to be okay, then all of a sudden he's the villain. So
half of them.
Half of them. Good half of
we
them.
shall see.
So hey, look at that. We enjoyed the first episode as much as y'all did back in the day when it first came out. So for Appleton, Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. I'm of course the Answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.